Hey there, you've done enough for today. Now let's find some peace together. Let's start right here with the quiet after, the moment when the call ends, the door closes, the chat bubble fades out, and you're left sitting in the soft, glowing residue of being understood. Inhale gently. Hold. Exhale slowly. Let it settle. Maybe it was a deep conversation. Maybe it wasn't even long, but something about it felt real. A pause in the usual rush of small talk and transactional updates. Someone saw you, not just the you with the curated replies, or work voice, or perfectly timed emojis. The actual you. That's rare, and it matters. Let's breathe into that. Inhale. Hold. Exhale any urge to brush past it like it was nothing. Because we do that sometimes, don't we? Minimize connection. Get swept back up in the scroll, the to-do list, the noise, even when something sacred just happened. But not right now. Right now, we honor it. That moment of resonance. The way your shoulders dropped just a little. The way your voice shook and they didn't flinch. The way they said, I get it, and you believe them. Hold that, like a pebble in your palm. Small, but solid. Breathe in slowly. Hold. And breathe out the disbelief that tells you it was too good to be real. You deserve to be seen like that, to feel safe enough to be soft, to not have to explain every corner of your exhaustion just to be believed. You deserve moments where you can lower the armor, even if it's just for a conversation, even if it's just with one person, even if it's just once in a while. Let's sit in that gratitude for a second. Inhale gently. Hold. Exhale into the warmth that's still lingering in your chest. Maybe you laughed harder than you have in weeks. Maybe you shared something you didn't mean to say, but felt lighter after saying it. Maybe they told you something vulnerable, and it built a quiet bridge between you. That's real connection, and it's rare in a world that pushes speed and surface. So let's pause here, not to rush to the next task, not to turn this into productive networking or mental health check-ins, just to be, to honor the sacredness of being met, emotionally, energetically, spiritually. Breathe into that sacred space. Hold. Exhale any thought telling you it was insignificant. It wasn't. It mattered. Sometimes, all it takes to feel less alone in the world is one person, one moment, one look, one truth exchanged with no need for performance. That's what healing feels like. Not always dramatic or loud. Sometimes it's just quiet validation, a gentle echo of, you're not crazy, or you're not the only one. And sometimes it doesn't need a fix. Not every meaningful moment is about solutions. Some are just about presence. Let's breathe into that. Inhale fully. Hold. Exhale the pressure to make meaning out of everything. Let the moment stand on its own. Maybe this conversation reminded you of who you are underneath the burnout. Maybe it reminded you that kindness still exists. Maybe it gave you something to hold on to. Inhale into that lightness. Hold. Exhale into the calm that's blooming quietly within you. Connection doesn't always come in big declarations. Sometimes it's a text that says, "Thinking of you," or a shared silence where no one feels the need to fill the air, or someone asking, "How are you?" really, and meaning it. Those moments matter, and so do you. You're not alone, even when it feels like you are, even when the world seems too loud, too fast, too indifferent. There are still moments of deep recognition, and this was one of them. Breathe in slowly. Hold. Exhale with gratitude for the moment, for the connection, for being met. Whatever happens tomorrow, this moment was real. Let it stay with you. Let it soften the way you move through the world. Let it remind you your humanity is still intact, still felt, still worthy of being seen. And you never have to earn that. You just have to breathe. Thank you for giving yourself this moment. As you step into whatever's next, sleep, quiet, or just being, you don't have to carry the chaos. You can carry this peace instead. If you'd like more moments like this, feel free to subscribe and come back anytime you need. Until we meet again, be kind to yourself.